You guys, whether you're aware of it or not, which I'll certainly be encouraging you in this video to be aware of it, whether you're aware of it or not, you are constantly gaining and losing confidence. From the second you wake up to the second you go to bed with your decisions, with the thoughts you think. It's a constant back and forth, or hopefully it's not a back and forth, you're just constantly gaining more confidence, more confidence, more confidence. And why would we be interested in this in the first place? Because the more confidence you have, the higher your ability, the higher your likelihood of literally doing anything, doing it well, achieving anything. Like, a more confident individual is going to accomplish more in this life. That's a fact, straight up. So the need for more confidence is very clear, it's very obvious. The way we gain more confidence is what we're going to get into. And it really comes down to this, thinking in binary terms, because the reality is most decisions comes down to two different decisions. It's not like, all right, so I'm going to wake up tomorrow and I have 10 different options. Like, you're not thinking like that. You're thinking, this is when I'm going to wake up if I want to literally wake up at the last minute possible and rush and frantically get ready, which is not a good start to the day. That's a great way to lose confidence. Or your other option is, hey, I'm going to wake up at this specific early time so I can do these specific tasks, so I can put myself in a specific state of mind. And let's say that wake up time is really early. So that's a challenge, because the night before you're like, God damn, I got to go to bed already. It's fucking 8 o'clock. This is early as shit. Because it's difficult to go to bed early and then wake up early, when you do that, you have now just gained confidence. Whereas if you woke up at the last minute, in that late example, you've now lost confidence. And then as you go into your day, let's say you have some coworker that there's just this tension. There's just this tension there, and you're not really sure how you're going to deal with it. You're like, is this just the way it's going to be? I don't think I'm ever going to like this person. Like, how do we solve this? And maybe you don't solve the whole riddle that day, but you go, all right, so what do I normally do? I'm a little dodgy with them. I kind of look down. I don't really like engaging with them that much. What is a way I could gain some confidence doing the things that are easy? I mean, that's easy. I'm not going to gain confidence by doing that. Doing things that are difficult, again, this is what gains confidence. So what could I do in this situation? I'm going to look them in the eye. I'm going to give them a firm and kind greeting. And I'm just going to put a little more effort into it than I normally do. It's going to be uncomfortable. For that reason, I'm going to gain confidence by doing that. Boom, you do that. Now you got the early morning. You're feeling good. Overcame some discomfort, some adversity. Now you're feeling good. And then shit hits the fan shortly after that. There's a big problem at work. Guess who's prepared? Guess who's feeling good? Guess who's riding a high? Guess who's riding a wave and can take on damn near anything as this problem arises? The person that has been building confidence all morning long. You woke up early. You dealt with the coworker. You're feeling good. You're feeling great about dealing with whatever the situation is. The person that woke up late, frantic, rushing, dodgy, looking down, not wanting to deal with shit, and then something pops off, they're like, oh, just my luck. Just my luck. This is the icing on the cake right here. Today's a shit show. We could go on and on with examples. The whole point is this. Doing difficult things gains confidence. Doing difficult things on purpose, premeditated, knowing that it's going to take some intentionality and some extreme effort to pull that thing off, you do it. That's going to gain some confidence. Talking to someone, like you feel the first instinct is, oh, I want to say this thing to that person. That's the base instinct, right? And then the head gets in the way. Well, and then you feel this back pedal. The heart is saying, go talk to this person. This is another human. Let's have this nice interaction. The mind, the mental chatter is like, well, I could talk you out of this if you will allow me 5 seconds to do so. In that moment, whether you're thinking about it or not, if you talk to that person, there will be an energetic high. you will be more confident in that moment and after that moment. And if you don't, if you look down, if you shy away, if you give in to that mental chatter, well, they're fine. They look busy anyway. That is a moment that you just lost confidence. And I'm not trying to make you a head case with this, like this happens all day long, but it happens all day long. It happens all day long. If right now some truck drove by and it was really loud and I got all flustered and people were watching and I'm like, just fucking hit the stop button and end the video. That's gonna be an L. That's gonna be a hit on my confidence. And then if a gang of people was walking around right now and I just keep doing my thing, I have an important message today, I just keep rattling off, that would be an inherent win. That would be a W. Man, I used to feel silly just pulling out the tripod. I have so many videos that were never posted because they were so bad I couldn't even keep a coherent thought for 2 minutes. Now I'm doing these long form videos and people are walking by, it's distracting, they're looking at me, they're pointing, and I'm still delivering my message. That would be a massive W. That would instill some confidence. I want you to think about this throughout your day-to-day. Analyze the opportunities you have to gain confidence. Do so, feel better, think better, be better, have better days, weeks, months, and years. Because that's what a more confident individual has, is better days, weeks, months, and years, better life. I hope that helped. I hope that made sense. And I'll see you in the next one.